Well, strangely enough, this is Glasgow's first visit to Thomond Park under new management and both in transition. Tonight under lights at Thomond Park on what is a big weekend in the United Rugby Championship. Only 3 matches remaining for these two sides, and it is the quintessential 10. There was a good reach and a good get. Delivery is good, and he's scored 4 tries in his last 3 matches, Fraser Brown, in this competition. Many of them from this exact position, but they've got a long way to go. 8 or 9 metres shy of that Munster try line, but they're trundling forward. Good body positions. They might go all the way here. You know, the referee is there, and that's a brilliant try from Glasgow. It's the visitors who strike early in the game at Thomond Park.
Munster players trying to hold them up. You look at that pack that Glasgow have brought tonight. 6 internationals.
As I said, he's made a habit of scoring tries, and the straightforward task of adding the extras with the conversion. Exponentially maybe, but his pathway to the number 10 shirt at Munster remains blocked by Joey Carberry, who's been in good form. Just 2 number 10 starts for Munster this season, both of those against Ulster, funnily enough, home and away for Jack Crowley. It's there for Ollie Price, referee. He was just about to blow his whistle. Miotti gets it away to his captain, Stafford McDowell. Glasgow Warriors here camped just outside that Munster 22. Cummins takes it on at pace, and brilliant hands from Dupree, and then Fekitoa comes out of the line to smash into Ollie Smith.
That's a huge hit from Fekitoa. I think he's lucky in terms of, I wouldn't be surprised if that's looked at.
Ferguson pulls it out the back. This is lovely play. Fraser Brown nice and flat inside. McDowell for the line here. It'll be difficult to stop. 2 Munster players get there. Can they hold them up? The referee is there. The assistant is right beside it. It looked like he must get it down. We're going to check upstairs, but I think the on-field decision might be held up. I thought he had to score a try, the captain.
On day 1, and you just see he does really well here. Munster just... that's a poor attempted tackle from Mike Haley. Carberry and Nash nearly saved the day, but the initial contact was made just when he got in behind. But that's poor defence by Munster.
Lovely little pass back inside. Audacious little reverse pass from Fraser Brown, wasn't it, to release his cap?
Oh, I think it's touched the ground there.
Andrea, questo è il meglio, il pallone sembra sul terreno.
It is the best angle certainly we're going to get.
Yeah, I think that's a try.
We are looking for, okay, Matteo? So you're telling me that the ball touched the grass and then he's held up. So I changed my on-field decision for no try, and I give the try.
Yeah, that's a good decision from the team of officials. The TMO is Matteo Leperini, by the way. And between them, I think they've got that right. So the try stands, and the lead is now 12 with the conversion to come. And struck that very nicely indeed. We're right behind it, and it was never worrying moments this, and alarm bells ringing in that Munster rearguard as it's taken on straight and direct by Sander Ferguson. Price has it pinched away from him by Violanu, making inroads towards that Munster try line. Was he in an onside position? Oh, Miotti will get there, and that's a 3rd try. The fly half gets in on the act here.
3 already now in the opening half hour of this game. Again, just good decision by Glasgow to play off the line out. Munster doing well initially, but
it's unorthodox, and he didn't strike it as he might have liked, but it is immaterial. It's academic. It's another 2 points. Straight to width again through the hands, and that might yet fall to Sam Johnson. He's done well to seize that. He's got a pass away to Brown. Brilliant stuff. Really good rugby this from the Glasgow Warriors, and carried with real intent from Sander Ferguson. Again, lots of options for Ollie Price. He's buzzing around. He gets it back, and support lines everywhere. Ferguson on his shoulder. Price again. Centre of the pitch, can play left and right. Good options on both sides. Dupree handled the ball well. So too Cummins, and this time Nathan Macbeth. Looking to suck in Munster narrow and then spray the ball wide with a couple of passes. And Stafford McDowell, lovely footwork and good hands. And Johnson, oh, that's magnificent Forbes will canter in for the bonus point try, and Glasgow, what a performance they're putting up in Limerick tonight from left and right through the centre.
They had no room to work with, but just great offloads, great ability to keep the ball alive, play it out of the tackle. Sam Johnson did brilliantly to keep that move going, and in the end, superb finish. 4-try bonus before half-time. Munster with nothing on the board. This is getting embarrassing.
Well, it's a chastening opening 40 minutes here on home turf, remember, at Thomond Park.
It's over.
From this Glasgow side. Even one or two of the Glasgow players now moving a little bit slower. It's been incessant pace all the way back to the pocket. Chance for a drop goal straight in front of the sticks. Looks good. And everything so far tonight about this Glasgow side has been excellent.
Miotti just deciding, look, take the 3 points. Brilliant breakout from...
Good shift from Salanoa on what's been a terrible evening so far from Munster, and it's ambitious towards Coombs from Scott Buckley. Great delivery. Is that the catalyst for Munster's first try of the evening? Coombs is close. He's on the reach and he's got there. Passed up a couple of chances in the maybe they'll leave it to Coombs. Can anybody stop him from a couple of metres? Casey will have a snipe. Casey will go, and Casey will get there. 2 tries in quick succession, and Munster in a big hurry now.
Set.
Oh, big shove from Glasgow, and the 2 front rows go down. Immediate advantage from Andrea Piardi. Quick ball from Horn. He gets it away to his winger. We haven't seen too much of, well, I call him a winger. He's really a scrum half, but he's recycled the ball there for Violano, and Glasgow get over for a big score.
Yeah, that's a disaster for Munster.
There and put that ball up for Violano. You're not going to stop 130 kilograms of... Well, it's a lovely strike again from Miotti. He's found the sweets. Coombs going for the line himself. He can't quite get there. They'll have to go again, take another option. Wycherley checks, is there space on a pillar to the right? There is. So he goes to the left and he finds the narrowest of gaps, but it's enough to see him over the try line.
Yeah.
Wycherley, and Finian Wycherley to John Hodnett, looking for that short pass on the inside. Maybe the pathway to the try line blocked off by the referee momentarily. Munster thought not to use it. Huge space out wide for Casey's pass to that man Nash, and does he deserve that try? And Munster get their bonus point score, and there's a little bit of niggle and afters in the corner, but Calvin Nash dots down.
Munster finally managing to put a bit of pressure on that Glasgow line. Great pass, great awareness and vision from Craig Casey, and Nash, he still had a huge amount of work to do. Got around 2 defenders.
The next time you kick the ball.
And they've got over the line, and it is a rare win at Thomond Park for this Glasgow Warriors side. And what an emphatic display. They led by 28 points to 0 at half-time. At one stage they were 31-0 up before Munster came back with tries from Coombs and Casey and Josh Wycherley. But what a performance from this Glasgow Warriors.